Kamlesh Bajaj.
Right.
So, well,
Yeah, I mean, the names that you have taken, some of them were also my professors, so Khanna sir and Bhatt sir. I mean, it's just a wonderful time to learn from them, you know. And I also told in one of the WhatsApp groups that we have, you know, like we were just fresh out of school, so still very naive about how the world worked, and to be able to these are all like fatherly figures to all of us, and I'm sure all my classmates who would be watching this video would definitely endorse what I'm saying. You know, they've also had wonderful experiences with all these professors. So yeah, thank you so much, Basu sir, and may his soul rest in peace. So yeah, let's get started with your life, sir. So the plan is that, you know, all my Spanish speaking people would be able to understand because the subtitles are going on here. So the idea to interview Basu sir was, of course, firstly the fond connection I have with him. That is the first and foremost reason, and secondly, it's my motive that through this YouTube channel of mine that. People in the Hispanic world in Spain and Latin America get to know more about what professors in India have done, have been doing, and will do. So please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, those who haven't, and it'll be. I'm trying to archive a lot of other people's works as well. So, Basu sir, let's get started. We are in Delhi, but your story goes all the way back to Kolkata, I believe. So please tell us when and where were you born? How were your early days? What influenced you in terms of literature and even other influences in life?
well, to start with, I'll make this point that I was not, I have hardly 7 or 8 years experience of Calcutta.
Okay.
And that is a much later part of my life. When I was an undergraduate, and I did my postgraduate from Jadavpur,
Okay.
and undergraduate from Scottish Art College, Calcutta, and a few months here and there together with it continuously. I kept on going to Calcutta all the time. I was born in a place which is now Bangladesh.
Okay.
And I came to Delhi when I was 6.5 years old.
Okay. Okay.
I was born in a town called Narayanganj, which today shares its border with Dhaka. Dhaka was 12 miles away from Narayanganj border when I was there. I was born in 1943.
43.
In the middle of the notorious Bengal famine, and all my childhood have been hearing that I am so thin and undernourished because I was born then. Okay, that didn't bother me at all, but well. So I was there, and probably outside my wife, the most influential person in my life, in a sense even more than my wife, is my grandmother, my Thakuma, as in Bengali I call it. So I'm stupid now, but in my childhood I was almost a genius, I think. For example, I do not know even now I do not understand two parts of my life. I will come to the second part much later. But the first part is, I don't know how I learned to read Bengali. 5-year-old Bengali children were given what is called hate khori, that is, give a pen, you know, the old kind of pen, not made of reeds actually. When they are 5, and generally done on the Saraswati Puja day.
Okay.
Much before that, I started reading, and what happened was, I was with my grandmother. My parents were in Delhi. I was with my grandparents, and both set of grandparents were in the same town. So I could know them in a way which my brother didn't. My only brother, who
Okay.
was in Delhi, didn't ever.
Okay. Your younger brother.
My younger brother.
Okay.
He is 16 months younger to me, and probably that is the reason why I was deposited in Narayanganj. I was born in Narayanganj, but after a 6-month visit to Delhi, which I don't remember naturally, I was put back in Narayanganj with my grandparents, probably thinking, guessing that a young mother in a very unknown town, you see, she didn't know Hindi till the last day. She died 89, but her Bengali, her Hindi was terrible. But and she was very young at that time. So 2 children, one after another, it would be difficult. So I was there, luckily for me.
Right.
And what happened was I shared many things with my grandmother. Many things, too many to enumerate here. Many of them are the folk rituals which generally women only do in the household, participating in them, but also reading. She started reading the Bengali Ramayan, Krittivas Ramayan, to me.
Okay.
I then volunteered to participate. She accepted it, and we shared it for a while, and then I took over completely. I was reading and she was listening. And thus, Krittivashi Ramayan, and then Kashidas's Mahabharata, the Bengali Mahabharata, most popular.
So when you say, sir, sorry to interrupt, Bengali Ramayana and Bengali Mahabharata, are you saying that those were translated versions, or are they?
All the Indian Ramayans in the languages, vernaculars, including yours, you see, are variants of, they are supposed to be translation, but they are not translations.
Okay.
There are many things which are original in them.
Oh,
The
okay.
Tamil Ramayan is different from Bengali Ramayan, and both are different from Valmiki Ramayan.
Okay. Okay.
Similarly with Tulsidasi Ramayana.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
So, just because most people do not read Sanskrit and often do not read prose translations or any other translation made by scholars, that also came after, late in 19th century. In some cases, in some language, 20th century. These translations were the household things, Tulsidas in a particular, similarly Krittivas and Kasidas in Bengal.
Right.
So I kept on reading these and other books which you will not recognize, Brahma Vaivarta Puran and the Chaitanya Charitamrita, you see, and together with pop fiction, which lately became my specialty almost,
Yes.
of a set of adventure stories which are Doshru Mohan stories. The robber Mohan, who is a Robin Hood kind of thing, also a dash of nationalism there, because he defeats the British police officer all the time, who is there are some dumb ones and there is one smart one who ultimately became a friend of Mohan.